Pop goes the culture variety show at Vintage Villains.
Hey, it's me, Ripper the Clown, the unpredictable cartoon character come life, and on October 8th, the Barber Shop in Westville proudly presents the triumphant return of the Pop Goes the Culture variety show right here at Vintage Villains. But if you guys think that I'm going to be doing a big, elaborate, funny commercial to advertise this show, you're really mistaken, because you know what? I'm just in too big of a demand. I've got too much to do, so just forget about it, and don't you pester me about it, because I'm not doing a commercial.
Pop goes the culture variety show at Vintage Villains.
2015 Pop Goes Culture variety show sold out Vintage Villains, and we're going to sell out the place again this time when we return on October 8th. Advance tickets are available at Vintage Villains for only $8 or $10 at the door. The show will feature a heck of a lot of entertainment for $8 or $10. The show will start promptly at 8 p.m. The doors open at 7, so get there early to secure your seat. At the 2015 edition of Pop Goes Culture, we had an eclectic mix of performers, and October 8, 2016 will be no different. Pop 2 will feature 20 musicians, singers, and dancers. And remember, this show is totally interactive. You, yes, you, the audience, will be judge, jury, and executioner. You will have the power to boot performers from the stage, and you will also select and award the top 4 winners with tons of valuable prizes. Pop Goes Culture 2 will feature
Nicole Mitchell, Albert King and Nigeria's Heart, Sara Ortiz, Rude as Can Be Donnie Farrell, Aaron Martin, Shawn Hosseini, Vinny Santanelli, Pamela Adam, the head of Soapbox Comedy in Champaign, Andrew Hicks. And hey, you could check out Soapbox Comedy every Tuesday and Thursday nights over at the Acord. The Lord of the Strings, Nico Davis, Dustin Danger from the Villains, Brett Andrews, Bella Cooper, Reese Neekum from the Dystopians, Larry Smith, Michael Williamson, Corey Rouse, Jimbei Jake, and Chris Dungeon.
Pop goes the culture variety show at Vintage Villains.
In addition to that amazing roster, Pop Goes the Culture 2 will also feature Alan Lewis. Now, Alan recently accepted a wonderful job opportunity out of state, and this news is bittersweet because Pop Goes the Culture 2 will, in turn, be Alan's farewell show. Alan Lewis has not only been a staple in this comedy scene, but he's a guy who genuinely cares about his craft and he cares about his fellow performers. And trust me, these qualities are really rare in this business. Alan's friendship and support of Ripper the Clown means the world to me, and that friendship and support got me through many trying and challenging times in this scene. And we're all going to miss Alan and his comedic insight and the camaraderie that he brings to every single show. We are honored that Pop 2 will be Alan's farewell show. Join us on October 8th as we wish Alan well in his future endeavors. And per usual, Ripper the Clown will be hosting. And ladies and gentlemen, I have a very special announcement to make. Much like the 2015 Pop Goes the Culture variety show at Vintage Villains, TV icon, legendary actor, and Danville native Dick Van Dyke will not be appearing. I repeat, Dick Van Dyke will not be appearing or performing at Pop Goes the Culture 2. But not unlike Charlie Brown waiting for the Great Pumpkin, Jimbei Jake still believes that Dick Van Dyke will show up.
Again, Dick Van Dyke probably won't be, but he may be coming to the show.
He'll be here, man. He's definitely going to be here.
Well, you know, from my point of view, it's a maybe, probably not, may definitely not be, but we'll see. I mean, you know, the big surprise may be that he's not here. I mean, that's the way it is, man. Well, hey, I'll tell you later. I gotta go.
Here.
I gotta go.
He's coming. He's going to be here.
Pop goes the culture variety show at Vintage Villains.
Breaking news from the Ripper the Clown news desk. Elizabeth Staggs and stand-up comedian extraordinaire George Cruikshank will be throwing their respective hats into the fray and competing at Pop Goes the Culture 2. And you know, we have some amazing sponsors for Pop 2. All have contributed a plethora of prizes for the top 4 winners. And hey, in case you're wondering how I did it, take a look at this secret undercover surveillance video that provides an excellent example of how Ripper the Clown procured all of these cool sponsorships.
Hey Troy, it's me, Ripper the Clown. And on October 8th, we're doing a variety show right here at Vintage Villains, and I need sponsors to give prizes for the winners. We're going to have 4 big winners. The audience is going to judge and jury this entire show. I want to know if you'd like to sponsor with a gift card or something.
Sure, Ripper. We'll put in a $100 gift card.
Awesome, thanks man. Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
See you on the 8th. Hey Troy, I'm back, and you know, I've been looking around the shop for a while, and I think I'd like to get that Joker Migo doll that I've been eyeing for a while.
Okay.
Those 2 Andre the Giant's Bigfoot action figures from the 70s, that Big Frank doll, maybe that Nintendo Power Set, all the masks you got, that Incredible Hulk bank, and maybe that big G.I. Joe ship up there, and I'm going to pay for it with this $100 gift card that I just found on the street.
Get out, clown. Never come back.
I gotta come back on the 8th. It's my freaking show.
Ah, nope. That really didn't happen. And Ripper the Clown would never do that. Or would I? Anyway, here is a list of the sponsors who graciously provided prizes for Pop 2. Our friends at the Gold Rush Pawnbrokers, located downtown Danville at 20 North Hazel. The Westville Car Wash, located at 800 South State Street in Westville. The RP Lumber Company, located at 1214 South State Street in Westville. Grossburgers, located at 25 Henderson Street in Danville. Sunburst Tans, with 2 locations, 1622 North State Street in Westville and 3130 North Vermilion Street in Danville. Cafe 13, located downtown Danville at 13 North Vermilion. Kenny's Fitness Zone, located at 2319 Georgetown Road, and FYI, Kenny's is open 24/7, now with boxing and martial arts studios. Derek Sanders from Carmack Car Capital, located at 3724 North Vermilion in Danville. And hey, when you're at Carmack, remember, ask for Derek Sanders. Children's Books by Marianne Leposki-Budicus. Budicus, sorry. I always get her name wrong. Check out Marianne's books on Amazon.com. The Heartland Fair Encore Shop, located at 126 North Vermilion, downtown Danville. And hey, they're right downstairs from Vintage Villains. Lincoln Lanes, located at 107 West Harrison Street in Danville. Lee's Famous Recipe Chicken, located at 501 North Gilbert in Danville. And Jocko's, located at 501 West Williams in Danville. And we can't forget Ripper the Clown, located on Amazon, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And hey, I want to personally thank all of these sponsors, and returning as our main sponsor for our 4th show in a row is the Barber Shop in Westville, located at 807 North State Street.
The new and improved Barber Shop, located at 807 North State Street in Westville, is an old school barber shop with a new school flair. Come on in for a haircut and visit Joe and Emily during the Barber Shop's new and extended hours, Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 1. The Barber Shop now offers an array of hairstyling and beard styling products. Ripper the Clown's grandpa loves going to the barber shop, and it's the only place he'll go for his haircut. Walk-ins are always welcome, and haircuts are only $12.
And Ripper the Clown wants to give a very special thank you to Joe Phelps at the Barber Shop for his continued support of our shows here at Vintage Villains. And you know, I recently spoke to a gentleman who told me that he drives approximately 30 miles to get his haircut at the Barber Shop in Westville. That's a major testament to Joe Phelps and his staff at the Barber Shop. And hey, who knows? Joe may even have a little surprise for everyone at the Pop 2 Variety Show on October 8th. Well, folks, there you have it. The entire Pop Goes and Culture 2 Variety Show roster and list of sponsors. This is going to be a fantastic show. Now, you need to get to Vintage Villains pronto and get your tickets today. Or, if you see Ripper or the Clown, I've got tickets for sale too. Regardless of how you get them, just be there. Man, I can't believe this commercial's so long. It's like 10 freaking minutes. I don't even want to think about how long it's going to take me to edit this damn thing, especially with all the computer problems I've been having lately. I mean, this is going to be a real...
Pop Goes the Culture variety show at Vintage Villains.